Right, Chris, we've finished firing for the session now, so just before we actually can actually go home, unfortunately we've got to do the dirty deeds. Yeah, sieve the pans out for a final time before we actually close.
Yeah.
And then what I'll do is I turn all the dials back to 0. Okay. At the same time, I'll put the pilot switches off. I'll turn my chip box back to a low heat, and I'll turn the fish cabinet back just to number 1. The reason why I do that is that it just leaves a bit of heat within the range. It makes actually cleaning down so much easier, because when it gets cold, as I'm sure you know, it's quite difficult to actually clean. So
yeah, it goes hard.
Yeah, it goes hard and it's difficult to clean. So again, you know, we're just sieving a little bit at the pans there, and you know, we tend to think that it's kept clean, and even now there's still a little bit of muck in the bottom. Which yeah, okay. We're now going to obviously put all the lids down, okay, and now we're going to start cleaning down the range. One of the things that we mustn't forget is obviously the filters in the back of the range, okay, and at the end of every session, take out everything from the fish cabinet, clean that down, obviously empty any chips that we've got left and actually throw them away, okay, and it's very important that any batter scraps that we actually have left at the end of the session get put into a metal container, put at the rear of the premises to cool down.
Out of the building.
Out of the building. And the reason why we want to do that is quite simply, with a bundle of scraps in one heap, for the want of a better term, you do actually get spontaneous combustion, and you don't actually need things to catch fire, okay, and it will catch fire if you leave them in a heat and they're very hot, okay. So now we're not only going to clean the range, we're going to clean all the bits and pieces of the kitchen, the fish trays, the batter buckets, okay, and the chip bins as well. So we've got to do it, mate, so let's do it.